Hello, this is Surly Tim at Surly Tim's Fun Bunker. Been wanting to shoot this episode for about a week, but between hiccups and not feeling well, hopefully I can get through it now. This episode actually it's a special on the Fantastic Four. I got a old issue from 1970. It's a king size special number 8, and it's got a question and answer about the Fantastic Four in it, and it's just kind of funny because it's definitely dated by now. Um, the whole idea is readers would send in information to Stan Lee and the crew and ask questions about the characters. So we're going to start off with Mr. Fantastic, and the questions are: Why is Mr. Fantastic's hair white at the temples? Is he older than he looks? Answer is no. It turned white during the Second World War when he aided Allied prisoners to escape from the Nazis. No real explanation, just, I don't know, kind of lame. Does it hurt him to stretch his body? The answer is no, only if he tries to stretch beyond his normal limits. Question: what is his normal limits? The answer is depends upon his physical condition at any given time. When in top shape, he can stretch over 100 yards before he begins to grow painful. However, if he is tired or not feeling up to par, he will only be able to stretch for shorter distances. Uh, Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic's favorite hobbies are science, inventions, and crime deduction. There was no and there. Next is the Human Torch. His name's Johnny Storm, the Human Torch. His favorite hobbies are sports cars, sports cars, jazz, and girls. Jazz records and girls, though not necessarily in that order. At this point in time, now granted this is 1970. How old is Johnny? 16. What grade is in school is he? He's a senior in high school. Question is, how far and fast can he fly? Answer is that depends. The faster he goes, the shorter his limit becomes at normal speed, about 50 air miles per hour. He should be able to fly for half hour, a distance of 25 miles. Question: why doesn't the torch's uniform burn up when he flames on? How does it reappear when he flames off? The answer is designed by Mr. Fantastic. Of unstable molecules, the torch's uniform unites with the flame until he flames off, at which time it drapes his body again like normal clothes. Now I did skip one. I forgot one actually, because Mr. Fantastic, one of the other questions was, what is Reed's suit made of? How can it stretch as his body does? The answer is the principle behind the composition of his suit is one of Reed's greatest discoveries. It is composed of unstable molecules which exactly follow the position of his body. So with that in mind, we go back to Johnny. Has he a steady girlfriend? Not yet. He enjoys playing the field too much. Does it hurt him to flame on? Not at all. Other question: why don't his normal clothes burn? They do, unless they are specially made of unstable molecules. Does he really hate the thing? The answer to that one is he'd risk his life for him without question. So then, we move on to Sue. Sue Storm, the Invisible Girl. Now remember, this is 1970. Favorite hobbies: fashions, cooking, cosmetics, and reading romance novels. Just what makes her that interesting of a character. Can Sue make any part of her body invisible while the rest of her remains visible? Answer is yes, by mental control. Question: if she marries, would she leave the FF? Answer is your guess is as good as ours. It will probably depend on whom she marries. Granted, this was pre-marriage to Reed, because it was 1970. Why can't Sue walk through walls when she is invisible? The answer is just because we can't see her That doesn't mean she isn't there. Her body, though invisible, still remains solid and subject to all physical laws. How does her costume turn invisible with her? You've probably guessed it by now. Those wonderful little unstable molecules of reeds. Question. Who does she really love? Reed or the Submariner? Answer. We ourselves are honestly not sure. No one can really look into the heart of a female, and we suspect that she herself isn't certain. And followed by Ben Grimm, The Thing. His favorite hobbies are weightlifting, reading adventure stories, and wisecracking. Question is he really as bad-tempered as he sounds? Answer, all we can say is, if you looked like the Thing, what kind of disposition do you think you'd have? When the Thing turns into Ben Grimm, does he retain his tremendous strength? No. As Ben Grimm, he is normally a strong, athletic man. But when he becomes a Thing, his normal strength is increased to an almost unbelievable degree. Who is stronger, the Hulk or the Thing? Although the Thing would angrily deny it, we feel the Hulk is actually stronger. That is one reason he can take enormous leaps into the air, because of his incredible leg muscles. But the Thing is more agile, faster moving, and quicker thinking in a fight. Why does the Thing only have 4 fingers and 3 toes? 4 fingers and 3 toes. No one knows. It's just the way the unpredictable cosmic rays affected him. Will the Thing marry Alicia? The mighty, fearless Thing is too frightened to propose. Only time will tell. Followed by the words, "See you next year, Pilgrim." I'm not quite sure why they would have John Wayne finish that up, but as it stands, this was Surly Tim's Fun Bunker. I'm Surly Tim, signing off. Thanks again for watching, guys, and talk to you later. Bye.